Left in the camera.
Left of the camera.
No further left in the camera. I want you to look over there. We'll be showing the back of your head. Look at the camera or at me. Okay? Me on the camera. There you go. Me on the camera. Ready when you are. Rolling right along with the 33rd annual PVIL Coaches Association Banquet. Once again, you got King Arthur Prather. This time we're joined by former Minnesota Vikings NFL great Gene Washington. Talk a little bit about the PVIL when you got a chance to come back down here and be enshrined in the Hall of Honor, and you've been coming ever since.
Hey, I just love coming here. It means a lot to me because this is where I got my start. So I started at Baytown, to other words, in Carver High School, and it was great to be honored and to be remembered. And I'm so glad I had a chance to go on to Michigan State and also to play college pro football with the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, I can remember those Viking days. Pretty good receiving them days.
Well, I did the best I could. Mm-hmm. Most important thing, we had a great team. We had a lot of great athletes on the team. And I was just very happy I had a chance to play a small part.
And also playing in high school under the late Johnny Peoples.
That's correct.
And Johnny Peoples, of course, for those of you who don't know, is one of the founders of the PVIL Coaches Association, along with the late Marion T. Jap Jones. Talk a little bit about what you've seen so far, as from the time you first came back and were enshrined a few years ago to the 800 people who showed up here today.
Oh, it's just fantastic that you have a turnout like that. And we're talking about something that has happened more than 45 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great that this is still going. And Robert Brown is just doing an outstanding job keeping this going, and he and his board. So it's just a fantastic banquet, recognition of some outstanding players, and it's just nice to be remembered. We didn't really have a chance to be remembered or to be recognized back in those days.
Mm-hmm. And for those of you who are joining us late or just tuned in to this video, you have to keep in mind that we joined this organization in 1983 when there was only 25 people who showed up at the banquet. So it warms my heart to see 800 jammed into the Hyatt Regency here in San Antonio. And we just feel good about what has transpired. And you were here today taking photos with the lifetime members, and it just has to be a good feeling knowing that this history is being brought to life again, even if it's only for once a year.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I'm excited about it. I look forward to I live in Minnesota, I live in the Minneapolis area, and so when I go back and tell my friends up there that I was a part of this, it means a lot to me.
Well, of course, you'll be able to tell them to just log on to KingSizeView.com and click on College Sports Report with Mr. Jerry Woodley. He'll have his handsome face right there. Once you click on his face, there he'll be. You'll get all of these videos and more. We'll have more from the 33rd Annual PVIL Coaches Association Banquet live from San Antonio, Texas.